got no power here right now. Apparently the whole county is out. And power companies working on it. Can't water a golf course without power. It's not like city water is just plumbed into your irrigation, you know. We got these big irrigation ponds. Our ponds are filled not by city water but by snow melt. Ditch called NID. An acronym for something. Tournament going on right now. That's actually not one of the ponds. Anyway, so we have these big, like 300 and I don't know, 60 volt pumps, and without power they can't push the water, you know. That's how that works. Take some side road. Decided I almost took the freeway. I'll give you some action. We'll side road it. That's the way I'm going. Alright, we don't have enough paint, so when we redo this road, you guys to leave that line out. Do not cover the line, Bill. That's how it went down. Not bad, huh? A lot of blackberries around here. Tons of blackberries up here. A lot of Subarus. Little 9-hole, I believe. Like wherever I'm going, I'm leaving one course and driving by another. They're like cities. You got your city and then you got your suburb. That was a suburb. Yeah, those are vultures, I think. So in the car, my commute went from 20 minutes to 37. It's a little bit longer, not bad. On the bike, I can spend an hour and a half on the roads on the map, doing different routes. It could literally be like an hour and a half, 2-hour ride if I wanted, or standard 37. Father's Day is tomorrow. I'm gonna play some golf and hopefully I'll see my kids. Going through a thing right now. like getting their time is becoming more difficult. It's a big old line. I don't know if I needed to do that, you know, a little wiggle, the wiggle jiggle, like I'm threading a needle. Well, that was kind of a first. I've never actually split lanes during the time it turned green. And mainly purposeful, you know, I didn't want to have to go through that situation, you know. But for some reason, these roads are nice and wide, and it was like, it was easy, man. Just worked out. I don't know what this person's like. Kind of like, I had a lot of time to think about that. I was like, are they really doing an interesting choice? And we got our yellow lights on and our headlight. If you know what my front of my bike looks like, it's all lit up, so just saying, it still happens anyway. I got light, I got noise. I'm not saying she was gonna hear me. But still, I got it all. I'm doing everything here. Doing the Neapolitan. We got all three flavors. What's the third one you say? Train. My buddy probably looked up. That's our call sign. We're a crowd of people. I might have mentioned that. If you ever lose your buddy in a crowd of people, just then you wait for the call. Love me some back roads. And actually, I don't remember when, I think this is new. Newly paved or something. I don't remember it being this nice. Yeah, and actually, I can kind of smell it, so. And might be smelling it. Picking up all the signs. Oh yeah, here we go. recognize part of this. I've been on this road before. Came back on my 2-up Tenere this way, and then just some random longer rides home, I believe. Watch out for those birds. You know, when you're flying, there's birds up here. I don't like fast, I don't like slow, just a good clip, right? Wow, that was a big Johnson scratch. Oh, it looked like a Christmas tree. What a nerd. Talk about grass and shit. Hey man, keep off the grass. Everything's coming up, Millhouse. I've been saying that a lot because buddy used to say it, big Simpsons fan. Passed away about a month ago. Going to his funeral today, service anyway. It's always hard, you know. I don't really have anything enlightening to say about it, but in the past, what has happened is it's kind of reminded me to, you know, reconnect with people and don't wait for a funeral to do it, you know? Next thing you know, have that opportunity. Nope. Rolling 7. Alright. Speaking of alright, where's all the bikes? It's Father's Day weekend, nice day. No bikes. Eagle ahead, yeah. Haha. Remember, it's how you come away from it. I always like to try, like, okay, I stall. The next thing I focus on is don't put a foot down, you know? Don't puss out and be like, oh, I gotta start over from scratch. Like, no you don't. Don't put a foot down. Clutch in, you got it. Give it a little turnover. For wrap. And then make sure your shifts are good, so you're like, fuck yeah. quad. That's what I like about out here, you know, in the sticks. I mean, even in my neighborhood, I'll take my little 70 in the neighbor's house. I don't think I've ever walked to my buddy's house down the road. You know? Just take the 70. Hold that hat. Point. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh. Fast. See, there's that dreaded freeway I could have taken 15 minutes on. Nah, actually, it's more like maybe 10 minutes of freeway. Get here. So to the left, you'll see a tunnel we've come out of many, many times. There's the tunnel. And now we're on the old faithful until they spray around here. You see these bushes that are like green on top, brown on the bottom. Quite a good example. Right here on the right, it's all like dying on the bottom but green on top. Drive by and spray herbicides. To me, that's got to be the least accurate, calibrated spray job. Maybe I'm wrong, but you know, I spray greens and fairways, spot spray weeds. Just these roadside guys, just who knows what they're doing, you know? Sometimes they don't. I don't know if you ever seen them, but they got like, you always got the traffic truck behind, you know, in case you get run into. It's not like a mist, it almost looks like a frickin' water truck amount, right? Just point. All right. I was caught off guard with that fucking peace sign. But thank you, bro. Right. Pop up ahead. Point. All right. I mean, yeah, let's see what's happening. It's not like I'm gonna pass these guys illegally, I don't do that. But let's just say, very often. Let's also say maybe I haven't done it. But maybe I'm willing. I don't know. Circumstance for everything. He was also pretty excited, right? He was tapping that shit fast. I mean, like a poodle. Let's go. I don't know what he said. Like a little dog. Like a chihuahua. Whoa, buddy. Meow. Small car. Meow. Just talking about small cars, how they're so fun. You can like, versus having like 1,000 horsepower, you can actually use everything that thing's got, you know, just jam through the gears. And you're like doing speed, you know? That's pretty cool. It makes for a fun drive. Yeah, I mean, is it cop in town? Hood's up, bro. Cool as you are, your hood's up. Probably down here with the road destruction. That's the cop right there. What's happening here? Oh, dude, a car show. Shit. I didn't even know this was happening. There's bikes and cars and everything. God, this truck sucks. Don't bottom out in your truck. And meet him. But now he can run me over, so not sure there's a benefit there. Alright. That's all I got. I know that lady. Funny, I recognized the dog first.